everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. Today, I'm coming with a palette review. Yes, today I'm coming with a review, swatches and demos of the Cosmos palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yes, it's all about Anastasia today. So, if you want to just hang out with me and see what I think about this here palette, then just keep on watching. Let's get started. Man. Okay, guys, so yeah. There's absolutely zero time for small talk today, guys, because I'm really excited to get on here with this here palette review. And as you can tell by the intro and the thumbnail, the palette I'll be reviewing for you today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos palette. And during the video today, I'll be giving you my take on the palette, I'll be showing you swatches of the palettes, and I'll be doing three looks using this here palette. So first, let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is really cute. It says Cosmos Anastasia Beverly Hills on the front of what appears to be a baby blue palette. And yes, of course it's going to have stars on it because, I mean, you have to have stars with the Cosmos, right? And on the back of the palette, you'll find all the deets, okay? You'll see that it's cruelty-free, has a 12-month shelf life. ABH, they help pay for the recycling of their products. And I don't really know what this I means, but I'm assuming it's probably something here that's not safe on the immediate eye area. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows with me, guys? I'm just saying. I'm not sure. And of course, you will have the where it was distributed, and you will also have the net weight of the palette. And the net weight of the palette is 1.35 grams / 0.05 ounces each. When you open up the palette, you'll see it has a nice size mirror, like Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes always do. And when you open her up, guys, here are the colors. Would you look at them? Would you look at them? Would you look at them? The palette has 12 shades, 4 duochrome, 1 metallic, and the rest are all mattes. 2 being mattes with like sequins glitter in them, which would be this shade Galaxy here and this shade Orion here. And I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes today. I have Comet all over my lid and in my crease. And I put Orion all over my lid after applying a P. Louise base. And from inner corner highlight, I use Sun here. So first, let's talk about the mattes. What can I say, guys? The mattes are standard ABH quality mattes. They were buildable, blendable. I didn't have any skipping, didn't have any patchiness. Yeah, I just thoroughly enjoy using the mattes. Any of you guys, my peeps who watch my videos for any period of time already knows, when it comes to dark shades like this, like dark matter, and when it comes to black base mattes with like sequins and things in that, your girl Lily don't do that. When it comes to smoky colors, when it comes to black things like that, I'm quite intimidated. Me and these darker shades, we are not girls. But I found with the formula of these particular mattes, it took all the intimidation away, guys. It took all the intimidation away. Even when I went in a little heavy with this dark matter, and it seemed like I might have gone a little bit too high above my crease, guys, all you have to do is take a clean brush, and guys, they sheer out rather nicely. The darker matte sheer out nicely. The lighter matte sheer out nicely. Oh yeah, I have zero problems with the mattes. But about these shimmers though, the shimmers are bad. I use every single duochrome and metallic and shimmer in this palette, and yes, the shimmers are bad. Guys, for this to be a mainstream palette, these duochromes, they have a nice little shift in them, guys. They have a nice little shift. And yes, can you get maybe better duochromes with indie brands, with other brands, things like that? Yes, of course. But we are talking about Anastasia Beverly Hills. And when it comes to Anastasia Beverly Hills, this color story, these shades, these formulas, this is something she's not done before. And I would say this is most definitely innovative for Anastasia Beverly Hills. Because at the end of the day, guys, while there are indeed definitely indie brands out here killing the game with the dual chromes and the multi chromes and the trio chromes and the unbelievable chromes, there are just some of our beauties out here that do not support the indie brand ministry. Because let's face it, guys, not everybody wants to wait 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 weeks for dual chromes to come in the mail when they can just easily go to Sephora and take a very nice dual chrome palette off the shelf. Because, guys, I'm not going around traveling with my indie brand duochromes that cost me $15 a shade. So I would say for any of my beauties out there who have been thinking about getting your feet wet with maybe some duochromes, but didn't want to pay like $16 a pan and didn't want to wait for shades to come and hopefully they're not broken, this is most definitely a nice alternative to those shades. So for my beauties out there who maybe want to get your feet wet with some duochrome shades and then want to pay the indie brand prices or wait the indie brand time, this is most definitely a nice alternative to those. And I'm willing to down that hill 1,000 times, guys. I'm willing to down that hill 1,000 times. And lastly, guys, another thing I absolutely love about the duochromes is the application, the ease of application. I was able to use these with a dry brush, a wet brush, on the sticky base, on just concealer. Yeah, that said, guys, no matter what method you feel more comfortable with applying your shimmers, I'm sure whatever method you choose, you are going to still get high performance out of these shadows. No matter the application, guys, you will have zero problems catching the reflectiveness, catching the shift. Yeah, the shimmers are back, as you will see when I do the demos. Now, guys, I will not lie to you. After watching some of these reviews out here on the Cosmos palette, guys, I almost didn't buy the palette, guys. I almost didn't buy it because people were saying things like the darker shades weren't blending well. The sequin shades, the glitters, they would just blend away. They wouldn't adhere to the lid. And they were also saying that the duochromes were really nothing special. I mean, guys, the proof is in the pudding, guys. The proof is in the pudding. These duochromes, they look really nice, guys. They look really nice. And some people were saying that Super Cluster and Quasar, when you put them on your lid, they look the same. Not to me, guys. Not at all. Not at all. And that's not to say that that wasn't everybody else's experience who had issues with this palette. It probably was, but it wasn't mine, guys. It wasn't mine. For example, this shade Orion here. This is actually like a matte with glitters in it. And guys, when you look at my lid, honestly, you can see the glitter. I mean, the glitter is prevalent, guys. The glitter is very prevalent. I would say this though, guys. When using the sequin shades, it is all about your base. You definitely want to use a sticky base. Something like maybe a P. Louise type base, Makeup Revolution, something like that. Just something for the matte to adhere to so that the glitters will stick. But guys, other than that, I had no problems. When using this shade Galaxy, which you will see in one of my looks, guys, the ease of use, it was something else. Now, I will tell you this. While none of these shimmers in the palette are anything revolutionary, you know, these duochromes are nothing that we haven't seen before. Do I have shimmers like this and duochromes like this in my collection? Of course, guys, of course. But what I will say, as far as this goes, when it comes to Anastasia Beverly Hills being a creator of this palette, this is innovative for her. This is something new from her. This is something I've never seen before. Never seen before, guys. And I mean, I've heard people even saying that if you have several of her other palettes, you don't need this palette because you already have this palette. I beg to differ, guys. I beg to differ. I don't have any palettes in my collection by ABH that has a shift such as these. Guys, I mean, I just really love this palette. I love everything about it. And I made it my business to use every single shade in this palette so that I could come and give you guys, my peeps, a true, thorough review. And not just the first impression, guys. And you already know, if it's one thing Lily does, it's shoot straight from the hip. If it's an issue with a palette that I've had, you will definitely know. And guys, I had zero issues with this palette at all. One thing I will say though, if I had anything to say about this palette here, if there was anything I would have done differently, I mean, maybe I would not have included Mercury in this palette. And I say that because, guys, this is not a duochrome at all. Now, there's nothing revolutionary about this shade at all. I really feel like this kind of takes away from the whole essence of the palette. If I'm being honest, guys. If I'm being honest. Because really, when you think about it, once you have used this shade, maybe all over your lid, and then you'll maybe use this as an inner corner highlight. I mean, it's not many more things you're going to be able to do with that. Now, you will see in my demo that I was able to make this work in like my smoky eye look as an inner corner pop. And then, of course, I would layer duochrome over that. I would say if you're using this shade, get innovative like that and use it for that purpose. Set this down on your lid as a base and maybe transform it with another shade in the palette. That's how I would recommend using it because, guys, other than that, there's nothing revolutionary about this shade at all. If I had any other qualms about this palette, which it would be just something minor, guys, I would say we needed maybe one lighter duochrome in the palette because I find that once you use this as an inner corner pop, guys, you really don't have many more places to go with the inner corner pop for this palette. You just don't, guys. You just don't. But at the end of the day, guys, okay, we have highlighters. And yeah, you can always highlight your inner corner with a highlighter. You can just pull from one of your other palettes. But if it were just about using one palette and her making it easy for us to just pick up this palette and use this palette and this palette alone, and make it a standalone, I would say we maybe needed maybe like a lighter duochrome with maybe a gold shift to it, something like that. But other than that, guys, I love everything about this palette. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Yes, you are going to get fallout. You are going to get fallout with every single shade in this palette. But at the end of the day, guys, which ABH palette does not have fallout? Don't worry. I'll wait. And that's something that can be easily rectified by doing your eyes first and your base second, or just putting some powder under your eyes to catch the fallout when it's time to do the eye look. But just know, guys, any thoughts that I'm sharing with you about the palette are based solely on my experience. And in my experience, I absolutely love the ABH Cosmos palette. It's not much more to say about the palette, okay? Because what's understood don't need to be explained, as you will see when I do the demos. I wonder, it's got to be everybody. Guys, please excuse the shift in direction. Yeah. Our whole power went out in my hood. Yeah, we got torrential downpours and thunderstorms and all that. So, yeah. No telling when it'll come back, but I'm using natural light to close out this video. I believe the palette runs for $55. And you can get it on the Sephora website, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and more than likely anywhere Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes are sold. But I got mine from Sephora, yeah. I use a gift card I got for Mother's Day to do so. So now that we got that part done, enough all the yapping. First, we're going to get into the swatches, and then we're going to get into the eye look. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. Only gets greater later. So until next time, guys, stay real, stay positive, stay up, and damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray. Let's get into these swatches, though. Holla!
Years ago, I do my flows and then I get so lost. I just take my sphere to go through the top of the pyramids. Let's save the world like this. Landed in another atmosphere. I'm just floating in the stained steel sphere. I bet you have questions.
Now I'ma put it down like that. I'm leaving, I ain't coming back. You don't like the way I act anyway. You really don't have to react. Don't try to change my mind, in fact. Honey, I've already packed all my stuff. We're no longer kids, let's move on. And you are not my kid, so I'm done. Please don't make me pull my gun. Sorry boy, I can't be the one. You know it, yeah, nothing lasts forever. You know that a change will make it better. You know that nothing lasts forever. You know that, yeah, change will make it better. There's no one to blame, you say. Maybe we're not meant to be. There are plenty more fish in the sea anyway. Every day's a different thing. So I'm not into wedding rings. It ain't personal, it's the way I think. Yeah. You know it, nothing lasts forever. And you know change will make it better. You know it, yeah, and nothing lasts forever. You know it, yeah, that a change will make it better, 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 better. Now I'ma put it down like that. I'm leaving, I ain't coming back. You don't like the way I act anyway. You really don't have to react. Don't try to change my mind, in fact. Honey, I've already packed all my stuff. We're no longer kids, let's move on. And you are not my kid, so I'm done. Please don't make me pull my gun. Sorry, boy, I can't be the one. You know it, yeah. Nothing lasts forever. You know that a change will make it better. You know that nothing lasts forever. You know that, yeah, a change will make it better. There's no one to blame, you see. Maybe we're not meant to be. There are plenty more fish in the sea anyway. Every day's a different thing, so I'm not into wedding rings. It ain't personal, it's the way I think. Yeah. You know it, nothing lasts forever. And you know it, yeah, that a change will make it better. You know it, yeah, and nothing lasts forever. You know it, yeah, that a change will make it better, 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 better. Now I'ma put it down like that. I'm leaving, I ain't coming back. You don't like the way I act anyway. You really don't have to react. Don't try to change my mind, in fact. Honey, I've already packed all my stuff. We're no longer kids, let's move on. And you are not my kid, so I'm done. Please don't make me pull my gun. Sorry, boy, I can't be the one. You know.
Yeah. We going all the way in today. Today we are going in. You using all these dark shades in this palette. You gonna not be intimidated. No, honey, no. We gonna use every dark shade that's in that palette we using today. We not being intimidated. We got something to prove. Okay, too many people saying bad stuff about this palette. Okay, I'm trying to give it a chance. Lego.
Oh my, I'm feeling high. My money's gone, I'm all alone. Too much to see, the world keeps turning. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in His image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. On and on and on and on. I go on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving. and 6 dimes. Yeah, you may laugh because you did not do your math. Like 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem colder in your summertime and hotter in your fall? If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on. I go on and on and on. 2 more times. On and on and on and on and on and on. 1 more time. On and I am feeling kinda hungry, 'cause my high is coming down. Don't feed me yours, because your food does not endure. I think I need a cup of tea. The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day, yeah. You rush into destruction 'cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gon' get left. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on. I go on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on and on. Oh, my, I'm feeling high. My money's gone. I'm all alone. Too much to see. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. On and on and on and on. I go on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. On and on and on and on. I was born underwater with $3.06. Yeah, you may laugh because you did not do your math. Like 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem colder in your summertime and hotter in your fall? If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on. I go on and on and on. I am feeling kinda hungry, 'cause my high is coming down. Don't feed me yours, because your food does not endure. I think I need a cup of tea. The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day, yeah. You rush into destruction 'cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gon' get left. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on. I go on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on and on. Oh my, 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 I'm feeling high. My money's gone, I'm all alone. Too much to see, the world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. On and on and on and on. I go on and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. On and on and on and on. I was born underwater with $3.06. Yeah, you may laugh because you did not do your math. Like 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem colder in